Hey guys, Eclipse14 here, and welcome back to Let's Play Breath of Fire 2. Okay, I think I'm almost done with the St. Eva Grand Church, so while I have this in mind, I'm gonna go ahead and leave, and first off rest at the inn just to restore my AP. HP isn't as much of a concern now because I've got the Love Bracelet and the Life Armor for regen. AP is a bit of a different story. So, best to just recover everything at an inn, and I also want to check something in particular. And that something in particular involves going to Farmtown. So bring in Mina. Well, yeah, it would be Mina because I need the bird. And head northwest. There it is. Oh, whoops. Huh. I thought I had that in the right spot, but I guess not. Alright, I'll cover the inn first since it's like right there. And, I mean, 50 Zenny is chump change at this point, so it's not like I really care. Alright, let's take a look here and see if my instincts are right. Ah, that is the Earth Shaman, who appears around the time you get to the top of St. Eva's Church, after you donated at least 2,000 Zenny to Namanda. And that's what I did when I first went there. Alright, Doctor? Well, it is called Farmtown after all. And with that, that is 5 of 6. Just one more to go. Alright, I'm done here. So, yeah, I just wanted to get that out of the picture, because mainly the Earth and Holy Shamans, typically they're found after the events at St. Eva's Grand Church, but you can actually get them beforehand. I covered the Bando's secrets when I was there originally. So that's all completely out of the picture, and I do have setting. I just wanted to get Solo out of the way while I had the chance, so I didn't have to waste any time coming back later. Oh, damn it, I did it again! Alright, with a full restore, let's return to the Grand Church and finish things off. Alright, just gotta get past Claris's house and up those long set of stairs. And we will get back to business. Inside the Grand Church, head to the right, and let's continue where I left off. Now, at the end of the last episode, I did cover the northern path. Now I need to cover the western path. Okay, that could be a bit of an issue. So, just blast with Fireball. Yeah, just blast with Fireball because the slug's weak to fire. The guards don't seem to have a weakness to anything. I'll just let it be. Really, you're defending? Why? Oh well, eat shit. That was handled with ease. On the subject of the Love Bracelet, okay, it is on dice, so it doesn't mean anything here. It'll recover. This way I don't have to use a shed. Well, in this case, I mean, is it really anything to worry about? Not really. I can still run Hail. And if a critical occurs, Bow takes care of both the assassins. Let's see. Snow puppies! Okay, Bow will take care of the assassins. So I don't mind that one bit, to be completely honest. clapped, out of sight. Nina will be okay for now, plus I don't really want to replace any of her accessories unless it's in a place where I'm safe, and this is not safe. Double Dark Crusader. Well, no big deal here, pretty much. I should have probably hit shot on the other one. No big deal. Yeah, like that's really gonna save you if Ryu goes special. Even then, maybe a normal would be fine. Then again, maybe not. Okay, so that's probably gonna be a Cure 4 coming up. Screw it, just keep whacking. One damage. Yeah, go ahead and heal yourself, it makes no difference. Really? I mean, it's smart to use Cure 4 when you're that low on HP, but it's dumb to cast it at that point. That's funny. Let's do a shot this time. You guys are just wasting your curing. Nope, shot didn't work. Fuck. Oh, wow, okay, apparently the defense up does work. Alright, screw it. Sonic Boom. That'll take the one out. I thought I could have handled it, but I guess not. Well, no matter. Both Ryu and Dice are regenning, so healing makes no difference, and Nina's probably fine. As mentioned, I did cover the northern path, now I just gotta head west. This crap again? Okay, I guess Fireball is in tow. Sonic Boom, attack. Really? Yeah, like Spark does anything. Damn, if I knew it was gonna be that, I'd just ran normal attacks, I guess. 396 for a critical there, that's very nice to see. Alright, inside the door. And there's this chest, which contains a rainbow robe. This is actually a pretty good piece of armor. And, let's see. You can't use it. I'm not so sure about this, because the Vigor is quite nice, and she is able to move faster than most enemies. So, let's leave that be. Dice? Okay, I gain a little Vigor, but lose a little defense. But it does have resistance to multiple elements. I think it actually is Fire, Ice, and Lightning. So, I'd say it's a decent trade-off, and the Crimson Clothes will have some use on somebody. So, I'm perfectly fine there. Okay, you're fully healed. Do I want to move that love bracelet to Nina now? You know what? I will, and replace the Y suit temporarily. So, let her regen a little bit, so I don't have to worry about using Cure. Triple Assassin, though, that kind of sucks. Well, if Nina can critical with Hail, it doesn't make a difference. One down. Nice whip, loser. Snow puppies! Okay, oh, never mind, Dice gets to take Wow. Okay. At the cost of 10 wisdom, I was able to do that. Okay, this next room actually has no encounters, so I am free to just heal as I please. So, with Nina having the love bracelet is perfectly fine. Anyway, there's this panel where I just need to touch this, then go up, right, right. Now in this case I want to go for the chest, which I can just press down, then up, which is actually the correct path, but I need to get the chest, so hit down again. This way there's no intrusion as I walk to that chest, one space at a time, to get a second Crimson Close. It will have its use, but not with this current group. Now I just gotta drop. Up the stairs again. And with that, we just have to repeat the process, except not press that other down arrow. Oh, shit. One step too early. It happens. Well, if anything, I think that fully heals Nina. Right? Everybody's fully healed. I don't mind that one a bit. Alright, right? Same process. And that puts us right where we need to be. Down the stairs. And inside this big doorway. Walk on ahead and... ouch! Lasers. Ouch. Ouch. Ow. Yeah, that kind of hurts, but on the plus side, there is no encounters, and I'm not really worried about AP here, so I'm just going to, in order to progress things, I need to examine this thing, but if I just walk around and do whatever, I can just run regen. So, let me cut a few minutes here to fully heal everybody with the love bracelet. Okay, Dice is only a few points away, so I'm just gonna walk a few more steps, and then examine that mirror thing. Press A. What do we got? What the hell is this? Dude, what the hell? Dude, calm your shit. I don't know what's going on. You're not making much sense and things are getting weird. Oh, that's what's going on. And there's the guard eyes. Okay. This boss fight's pretty unique in that you can try to kill the old man, and that is a thing, but what you want to do is simply focus on the guard eyes and make sure he survives. He does have a decent amount of HP, but is not going to survive a level 2 dragon nuke, so they're out of the picture. On that subject, you can use the puppies. As for the guard eyes themselves, this one always casts Flame and is weak to Ice. This one always casts Freeze and is weak to Fire. This one always casts Cure 3 and has no resistances. Alright, so what to do here is, first off, Ice Puppy this one. That'll be fun. I'll just run Freeze on that guard eye, because really I want to take that thing down as fast as possible. Bo is going to be kind of useless here, mainly because he doesn't have Cure 3 yet, defense up doesn't work against magic, and I kind of have to guess who's going to get hit, so I'm probably going to be wasting AP here, but Ryu gets a Cure 4. Because he has the highest chance of getting whacked with Freeze. On that note, I feel like the best way to handle this would be to take out the Flame Eye first, mainly for the AoE damage, then the Cure 3 Eye, and finally the Freeze Eye. Okay, I was right to make a Cure 4. Largely because, I mean, Cure 2 is 100 HP, and Freeze does that kind of damage anyway. 190. $288. Ryu gets a full heal, which is very nice. Ice Puppy time. Been a while since I've used this. Quite frankly, I've not had a reason to. 512. Oh wow, they actually are elemental. The level 2 ones actually aren't, due to an error. Well, regardless, I don't see a reason to just run Wisdom Fruit. Let's just focus on the Cure 3 Eye. All I really need to do is simply out-damage its healing. And I can do that with Freeze, despite no resistances. It's going to be, relatively 100 damage. As for Bo, yeah, it really is just guesswork on who's getting hit with Freeze for a while. It's either this or attacking for probably 1 damage, which is insignificant. The main thing I have to hope for here is Ryu criticals. Once this eye's down, it's kind of a joke. Same drill as usual. Run that, and Cure 1 yourself. I gotta have Bo do something. Ryu can at least survive 2 freezes, so I'm not as worried about him, but I will Cure 4 him next, just in case. Of course, if Bo was high enough to gain Cure 3, I'd just be doing Cure 3 pretty much every round. And maybe my tactics would be a bit different, as I'd probably focus on the Cure 3 Eye first. But inconsequential. Just keep doing the same thing. I mean, it's working fine. Oh shoot, I should have Cure 4'd Ryu. Whoops. Uh-oh. That was a mistake that may have screwed me up. Yeah, because the problem is they are always faster than even Nina. So I had to predict that, and I didn't. I goofed up. Oh, crap. Ryu might be hitting the old man. Yup, he is. Ouch. Sorry, dude. Okay. So Freeze is gonna be resistant. I could, however, do Bomb. And that might be what I need to do. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Bomb. Guard Eye. Spark can be used for some decent damage. I have to Cure 4 Ryu, and just hope Freeze isn't... Defense? That is rare. That is supposed to be really rare. I got stupid lucky there. That 40 damage is alright. I don't believe my eyes. That really happened? I just... What is there to say? Alright, the fortunate part is, wait, Spark. Spark's what I want. Do I need to heal anybody? Not really. If it's dice, I can just run Shed regardless. attack. Alright, next turn I can just Cure 4 Ryu just in case. But then again, it should be down by the time Ryu makes his next turn. So, probably inconsequential. Same stuff. Yeah, just Cure 4. Give him something to do anyway. Freeze is so annoying. Especially since Ryu doesn't resist it. Dice, on the other hand, does, because of the rainbow route. Oh, there it goes. And that's that. Sounds like we need to get the hell out of here. Exit powers. And there goes the St. Eva Grand Church. Huh, that's convenient. Good to see you again, Dad. Oh crap. It's that one. Easy, brainwash them. For 10 long years in hell. Yikes. Holy shit. Which explains gate rotting. Okay, on that note, I'm gonna go ahead and just step down to take care of this. But I need to cut this off. I know it's been long enough. So next episode, we'll take care of business, and what I need to do is head back to Gate. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.